guys, so this video is going to be the I Heart Drugstore Makeup Tag, and I bet everyone has made a little heart when they said that title, but I just did too, so it's totally fine. But I was tagged by a lot of people to do this tag, so I figured I should do it. Just kidding, I probably would have done it anyways even if nobody tagged me, but I'm just gonna go ahead and get started and read you guys questions and show you my answers. The first question is, what is your favorite drugstore makeup brand? And to be honest, that is an extremely hard question for me because each brand from the drugstore has things that I like and things that I don't like. So it's really hard. I don't really have a favorite in general, but I really like Revlon. I like a lot of stuff in CoverGirl, Maybelline. I think I generally have overall, as far as like everything, I have mostly Maybelline stuff that I am consistently like. I really like their eyeliners, their eyeshadows. They have those little color tattoos that I really like. Haven't tried a lot of their lip products. The mascara is always fairly good. Overall, I think their stuff is the most consistent, so I think I'm going to say Maybelline. I love how I started that answer off with I don't really have an answer, and then I kind of came to one, so yeah. Maybelline is my favorite drugstore makeup brand. Question number 2 is, what are your favorite face, cheek, and lip products from the drugstore? And currently for foundation, I am wearing this CoverGirl Clean Foundation. I'm really enjoying it, so I'm going to have to say that this is my favorite face product. My favorite cheek product is this blush from e.l.f. in the shade Mellow Mauve. It looks like this. I've mentioned this a lot. I really like it. It's just a really pretty neutral mauve color, hence the title. That was a pointless swatch because you can't see it at all, but I really like it. It's just a neutral color that you can wear with almost any makeup look. I really like it when I'm wearing a more bold lip or a bold eye and just wear it on the cheeks to kind of neutralize it, not have something bold all over your face. But I really like this, and I know some of you might think e.l.f. isn't technically drugstore. I think I've seen some debates over that, but I get it from Target and it's in the drugstore section, so for me it's considered drugstore. And I consider drugstore really just anything that's cheap. So this is only $3, so it's definitely cheap. Favorite lip product is going to have to be the Revlon Lip Butter in Candy Apple. It's just a gorgeous red color. I've talked about this several times. Overall, Revlon lip products are really great. I love their lipsticks and their lip glosses, and this color looks like this. It's really smooth and it's very buildable. What I really like about it is that it's not a full-on lipstick, but it's kind of a lot softer, and I don't know, it just feels better on your lips than a lipstick, but it still gives the color payoff like a lipstick. Like when it's on my lips, you can wear it really bold, and it looks like there's a gloss over top of a lipstick. I don't know how to explain it, but I really like it, so yeah. Wow, that was just a fail at explaining everything. Next question is, what is your least favorite product? And I've definitely had a lot of disappointments from the drugstore. It's kind of a lot of different hit or miss type things. And this right here, I've tried to use it several times, and each time it's just totally failed. But it's the Revlon Color Stay Eyeshadow Quad, I believe. And this is in the shade Bombshell. And what I really liked this was the yellow that was in it. You don't see very many yellow eyeshadows. I thought this was going to be really pretty, and I've heard a lot of great things about these. And I've just been really disappointed. The color payoff is nothing. It's so bad. And what's really weird about that is when you swatch them, they feel so soft and they look so pretty swatched, but on my eyes, they don't look pretty, and they're really hard to work with, and the color pigmentation is nothing. It does not show up on my eyes whatsoever. I will seriously pack it on and pack it on and pack it on, and it's still, you can't see it. It looks like nothing, and that's really disappointing. And I paid a lot of money for this. Actually, I got it for free because I had a reward thing at Ulta, but if you didn't get it for free, then you paid a lot of money for this. I think they're probably $8, $7. Okay, that's not really a lot of money, but for what you're getting, I feel like it's a lot of money. I'm actually not sure how much this cost. It may have only been like $3 or $4. All in all, it was a disappointment, and it's one of the most things that stand out in my mind, I think because I had such high expectations for it. Next question is, what is the best beauty bargain? And I'm going to have to go with these Wet n Wild eyeshadow trios. I love them so much. I wish I had more, but I really don't need any more eyeshadow, so I'm sticking to these. I want to say these are $3 or $4 a piece, which is a pretty good deal. And I actually got this one, which is Walking on Eggshells. I got this for $1.50. Crazy, so cheap, and they're such good eyeshadows. They're they're just really good. Here, I'll swatch these for you. There you go, but they're just really pretty eyeshadows. I'm really pleased with them. They have the quality of a high-end eyeshadow, if not better. But the ones that I have are Walking on Eggshells. Looks like this. Cool as a Cucumber, just some greens and a purple. I actually have a tutorial using this. And Silent Treatment. I'm pretty sure I have a tutorial using this one too. If I can find them, I will definitely have them linked down below. Next question is, what is your favorite underdog product? Which is basically something that often gets overlooked. And for me, it's this L'Oreal Studio Secrets Anti-Redness Primer. I absolutely adore this stuff so much. It's just a primer. It's green, so it kind of counteracts any redness you may have on your face, which is great if you have splotchiness or acne or rosacea. And there is a lot of high-end primers that are like this. I know Smashbox and Make It Forever have ones that get talked about a lot. And I like this one better than those. Question 6 is, what is a drugstore product that you think is overpriced? And anything from Physicians Formula, in my opinion, is way overpriced. I don't know why. I just don't see why they're so expensive. I don't think they're any better than any of the other drugstore makeup brands. I think the packaging is not cute. I just don't see why they're so much more expensive, and to be honest, the quality of it, I'm not really a big fan of. I always see some things, I'm like, oh, that might be kind of cool, but then I see the price and I'm like, no, not really. And just in general, I've picked out this Shimmery Strips Custom Eye Enhancing Shadow and Liner. It's in Smoky, it's for smoky green eyes, which I don't have green eyes, so, well, sometimes I have green eyes. Let me see if my eyes are green today. Maybe they are. I don't know. Are my eyes green today? I can't really tell, so if you guys can tell, leave me a comment, tell me what my eye color is today, because sometimes it changes, like depending on what I'm wearing, or sometimes it changes on my mood. It's so cool. Okay, so this is really depressing, but if I get really sad or if I start crying or something, then my eyes will turn like baby blue, which is really weird, because that doesn't usually happen when you have darker eyes. Like, they just get more lighter and they get like brighter kind of. It's really odd. So yeah, that's just a strange fact about me. If you ever see my eyes getting turned lighter blue, then you've made me really sad. Oh, and if my eyebrow starts twitching, like I can't control it, it'll just like twitch, then that means you're making me really mad. So look out. Question 7 is, show your best drugstore dupes. And I might have mentioned some of these before, but these are the ones that I always like stand out in my head. And this first one is a lip dupe. It's the NARS Turkish Delight lip gloss, which is really dirty. And this, oh my gosh, it's all the stuff has came off, so I'm not even sure. I think it's called Lip Gloss from L'Oreal, and it's in the shade Baby Blossom, but you can tell they're very similar. Here's a swatch of those two. Can you tell them apart? Can you? I can't. I think they look extremely similar. Okay, so the other dupe that I have is definitely a dupe because I've put them both on my cheeks. I put one on one cheek and one on the other, and they look exactly the same to me. The high-end one is MAC's Lady Blush. It looks like this. It's a cream formula, and then its drugstore dupe is the NYX Blush and Glow, which looks like this. And let me hold them up side by side. I think there's a little bit of a difference in them in the pot, I believe. One looks a little more pinky and the other looks a little more neutral looking. I have this swatch in my hand too. This one that's a little more pinky is Glow, and then this one is Lady Blush from MAC, and they look a little different swatched in my hand too. But I promise, on your cheeks you cannot even tell them apart. I guess just when the color hits them, but very much a dupe. Very much, if you like Lady Blush from MAC, then I definitely recommend getting this. It's a lot cheaper version. Okay, so I just got lip gloss on my hair, so if you can see it, then you know what it is, and we won't have to talk about it. I'm about to wash my hair anyway, so it's fine. But the last question is drugstore product that is not worth the hype. And for me, I know a lot of people might not agree with this because, well, obviously that's kind of the point of the question, but it's really funny because what I said was like one of my favorites. Is also one of my least favorites in a way. It's the Revlon Lip Butter in Creme Brulee, and it's just a nude color. And you know, the thing about it is the color makes my lips look completely dead, and it's okay. The color is okay when I put a lip gloss on. By the way, this is what it looks like. But also, it shows like every flaw in my lips. Oh my gosh, someone just sent me Snapchat. Woohoo! I love when people send me Snapchats. What was I saying? Oh, but right, it shows literally every flaw on my lips, like all the cracks and all little, not wrinkles, but you know, like all the little lines that are in your lips that usually lip products don't really show, but this one shows. And if my lips are flaky or dry or anything, then this just makes it like 10 times worse. Okay guys, so that's it for the I heart or I love drugstore makeup tag, or something about liking drugstore makeup. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys.